noble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologist before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data.
Performing our duty is our pride, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
The Emperor, damn this monstrosity.
Trigon encountered.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
As with caution, brothers. It dares not assault us if we stand and strike as one. Their numbers are meaningless. Scars shall honor your efforts. The Xenos infestate, avenging angel. You'll speed up and stay close.
Close ranks and go! Dig in and fortify this position.
Knights at the ready!
Take flight and let terror fall!
Trigon! I'm airborne ready.
Monstrosity on the prowl!
Rat shall break. This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon.
Go back and go!
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Our gratitude, Lagos Gary, for the expedited route. Look at me.
Hold those lines!
Facilities. I have summoned the transport lift. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal road, we must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport lift status. Incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Warhammer never runs smooth, but rarely is it this literal. Jump pack refuel.
Lift has arrived. Get in, brothers! Hurry!
We must confront and exterminate this profane tyranny.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never mind how the servants speaks in such a manner.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves.
The morose servo skull is not our fault.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Maker's biologists. You know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past. Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
That trigon is a greater threat than a malfunctioning servo skull.
The receiving system.
The Imperium's hammer rises to struggle. I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before. Servo skulls have the lifespan. Avenging angel. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass. Releasing frag grenade!
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
My war gear is satisfied. The Apothecarian provides.
Aim for the legs of those runners!
That is the biggest tyranny I've seen.
No matter its size, it will still die at our hands. I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic destructive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief knows I remain risky. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
I trust you will hold this Ignoel Metrian accountable for her sins, Magus.
Digest your pleasure.
Stratis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Melter munitions should be nearby. Melter charge source, brothers.
And the flesh from the Thanos.
Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitri cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Breaching power pack! Be ready.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Secure that console uplink. I am within the field. Disruption successful, brothers. That ward of machinery is ours. Tyranny.
Gloom cannot long darken the Emperor's luminescence.
Let your power cell, brothers.
Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Like hounds in the scent of blood, you cannot be put off.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Enemy that one. Disable this console.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender clods of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, pests.
Silence! Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Magos biologist is in Meridian's possession.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Coordinates and minutes! Focus on target area. Stinged on injector. Picking up extra rounds. Reloading. A little more dust is no bother. Warspec scan confirms this is the correct vector. Rat shall prey. Changing magazine. I should wait until all are present. Commencing reload! Salve for all wounds. The armory provides. Our destiny lies onward. Fresh magazine in. Astartes down. We shall sing of his might. Primary here. Prepare yourselves. Ammunition. Even the deadful.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Hear that, brothers? The dragon dies, or we do. Concentrate firepower on the breaks in his chitin plating. this infestation. Purify the area of the chittering hordes.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds. I do not think the brain is happy. Good. Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.